Annyeonghaseyo, Shibaomida. Okay, enough of me actually thinking I know what I'm saying or doing. But in this video, I'm actually going to be explaining how the new Elrianode gear works and compare it to the level 90 gear. Now, this gear is a level 95 gear, which is customizable. You can either craft this set, but why craft it when you actually can just get it straight from the storyline itself, each part. It's fairly simple, very easy to get. I guess basically they give you that crafting option if you want to make more, for it is a customizable gear and you can customize different gear to your liking. Now, with this gear, you actually can customize it with these special stones that you can either get from the dungeon, from both the boss and or mini boss. Right now there's only one place, so there might be a better place for farming it later, or you can actually craft it. Actually, not really, or you kind of have to do the dungeon to get it, because to craft it, you actually need to get the shards, which you get from dismantling it. Now, there are 4 types of stones. There's the circle stone, there's the triangle stone, there's the square stone, and there's the hexagon. The circle is pure stats, so basically you can think of it as sockets or identifications for you can get certain ones, such as a physical level increase, physical defense level increase, therefore changing the scaling. The triangle being rank, so therefore you can actually change the scaling of the stats in general. The square being skill damage, and the hexagon being its special effect, kind of like with heroics where gloves get strength stacking, or with bottoms you can get party buffs. Very useful. Now there are 3 color types. There are the reds, there are the blues, and there are the purples. So if you keep that in mind, let's move over to showing you how to add these stones to your gear by going all the way to the Tower of El and talking to Deneth. So therefore I can actually get a better view of what I'm doing and what I'm saying. Now, this right here is how you add these stones, and when you add 4 colors of the same kind, you get a special effect. Red being physical, blue being magical, and purple being PvP oriented. When you get 4 of a kind, that's when it gets added to the set. Therefore you need to add mix match all of the pieces on each and every single gear to get you to get the set effect. 2-piece giving your straight up damage increase, so for red it would be a physical increase, with blue it would be magic increase. 3-piece for all of them would be skill damage, not skill damage, skill cost reduction, and for 4-piece you get then skill damage increase. Now all of them do have all 3 and 4 pieces do have the same thing, but for purple it's actually pure stats, such as MP gain recovery on the 2-piece and crit damage. I don't exactly know the numbers or all the stats, but I just know those 2 at least. Now, something a little bit special with this gear is that when you enhance it, you actually can get extra circle slots for it being certain stats, so therefore you can get more defense, more crit. However, the list of all the stuff might have been changed, so the range might be different for rank. Skill damage, apparently I heard some stones get 11% skill damage. I exactly don't know. Again, it's the 2nd day of this coming out, and I'm trying to make a guide off this, telling you guys if it's worth getting or not if you already have heroics. But with the circle, I actually have one of these stones right here that actually give me crit damage increase by 2%. Now that's pretty good in my opinion, so basically figure out if you would want the set or not. To help you figure out if you want the set or not, I'll actually be comparing it right now. So basically comparing it to heroics, it's a lot easier to get this, the main piece, and then you can customize it for it drops, and you can just buy each part that you want rather than trying to find all 3 parts at the same time and it costing a fortune. Now, unlike heroic extract to Henry, this gear is actually 100% transfer, so if I were to just put this here, bam, I have 100% to make it rank 4, but why would I do that? When it's blue, my class is physical, and it's level 4, while mine was a level 22 stone. Difference with the elite and unique, I do not know, in my opinion, so I can't really help you out there. But however, this gear right here, it cannot be bank shared. So like if I were to say I want to get this gear on 2 characters, I would have to do the storyline with each one, farm it, get it, and then I would have to get each stone for each one. However, these stones are bank shareable, so that is very helpful. So therefore, you can actually just get a character to just farm the stones and therefore just extract them to the parts that you want. So that is very nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can really explain on the gear, at least at the top of my head, with a little help from a semi-written script. If you guys have any questions or think I left anything out, comment down below, and I'll hopefully make another video eventually. See you guys next time.